Yo, what's going on, guys? Cliffy here. We're back for episode 2 of our Leicestershire Foxes Career Mode. Today we're playing our first game of the County Championship up against Sussex. We did find that out in the last game. I have brought Ackerman back in, made him the captain. Apparently he's the current captain of the side, so we've gone with him. We have lost a toss. We're going to bowl. Now, last time around the video did take a little bit longer than I would have liked. So because of that, we are going to change the highlights just to wickets only rather than low, which is chances and wickets. Now I know that may not be ideal for viewing because you kind of know what's going to happen, but just to keep the lengths of the videos down, we're going to do this. Otherwise I think that I basically did 2 days in that warm-up game, and that went for almost 11 minutes. So my aim is really to try and keep the videos condensed down, which I guess we've seen in the FIFA career modes as well. So hopefully we can go and do that here, and we can get a nice, something nice going on. But I guess the plus thing is that when we go to highlight let this here from Ben Rain, we know that we're going to get a wicket. So this is going to be run out, which it is, and we will take that. The umpire raises Figner. No need to go upstairs for that one. Finch gone for 8. Man, this team, I was going to say, this team has a lot of... I'm pretty sure Van der Seal, yeah, he's Kolpak, and I know David Visa is Kolpak as well. But then they got Ishant Sharma as well, so and Luke Wright. So this is a decent Sussex team that we're coming up against, and it is going to be, it is going to be a test. We didn't deny that in the first video that this was going to be hard, and that's exactly what it's going to be. It is going to be tough. Things aren't going to go our way straight away. And things are going to be hard, but we just need to go and persist through it, and that's what we're going to do with the side. And as I said, try and pick up that, or just try and get that win. That's the main thing that we're looking for here. Chappell has been very expensive so far, which is not good for a young all-rounder. 5 overs, none for 43, so we'll actually bring him off. Bring Dexter on. Don't want to bring the spinner on just yet. I think a little bit too early, and it must be said that this first session is going to go the way of Sussex, well and truly. 110 for 1 currently the score. Klein's done a good job, and we're going to bring back these. Actually, no, we'll keep Dexter going, and what a decision that is. I was just about to bring him off, but we get a catch, and it is that man, Van Seal, that we were talking about, the South African on the Kolpak deal, gone, caught by the captain, Ackerman, who is back in the side today. Didn't obviously play that warm-up game, and what a decision has been to keep Dexter on, because he's gone and got Luke Wright for 6. And all of a sudden, after saying that first session was all Sussex, we have really fought our way back into this with 2 quick wickets. So just going to keep moving on. I think it's time to introduce a little bit of spin. Parkinson was good in that warm-up game, so hopefully we can continue on with him. We're going to bring back the miserly Mohamed Abbas, who you would have to say that on the right pitch here in England is going to be an absolute handful to take care of. So there we go, Parkinson getting the wicket basically just as we wanted. And I think even doing this just with the wickets is still going to take quite a bit of time. Mohamed Abbas needs a rest, and that's the thing. Quite often when I'm doing commentary, I'll get easily distracted when it comes to guys needing rest and stuff like that, so I do apologise for that. Chappell, you beauty. Good stuff, boy. That's what we like to see. He has been expensive, we did say that, but he has gone and picked us up a wicket, so that's what we want to see. And I'm going to keep him going just until we get to that new ball, and then we will take it straight away. But the game, I did want to say, is pretty evenly poised, but I guess that would probably be a bit of a false statement. But Mohamed Abbas with the first ball with the new ball getting the wicket, so we will take that. That's exactly what we needed from our overseas pro, and hopefully we can continue going on there. I was going to say the game probably evenly poised, but with the way Sussex have really accelerated in this last session, you would have to say that the game has gone back to them. 364. They are 6 down, but not even. They're going to make that 7 down now, as Klein will get his first wicket of the day. But yeah, 371 on the board. So Sussex with the 4 bonus points so far. We just have the 2. Now that is done inside the first 120 overs, I believe. So we want to really try and bowl these guys out before then. and to do that, hopefully Mohamed Abbas can get the job done for us. So all of a sudden, my plan just to do the wickets still hasn't really worked, because this video has been going for 5 minutes already, and we aren't even anywhere near to the well, here we go. We are going to finally get to the end of the first innings with Brown going for 100. No, we're not even there yet, sorry. They were only 8 down, so they're 9 down now. And I don't know if we get full bonus points for that, or what the story is. I'm not 100% sure how the bonus point system works. So if someone does know, do let me know down below in the comments. But Dexter is going to wrap things up here, the number 4 all-rounder. And Sussex, 400. Oh god, 448. This is going to be fun. We're chasing the game already. On lunch here at day 2, and it's not going to get any easier as Dehin is gone for a 11-ball duck. So that brings Carberry and Ackerman into the wicket, and hopefully, in a situation like this where we've been absolutely put under the pump, it's not going to get any easier, especially with us losing Carberry there. That's the one thing, excuse me, I guess, about only having the wickets. You know, as soon as you get a highlight that it is going to be an out of some kind, you don't even get to see the hundreds and stuff like that. But basically, I'm just doing it to try and keep the videos down to a respectable length. Obviously, first class is always going to be difficult. One day in 2020 is going to be easier. As 2020s, you can probably get through 2 games in a single episode with ease. Ackerman has gone and picked up a 50, so welcome return for the captain. But things not looking good here, and I guess that's just a sign of where the Foxes are. You know, we've forgotten how to win, and hopefully it doesn't haunt us too much here. Good wee partnership actually being put on between these two here. Ackerman, oh, I just put the absolute kiss of death on him. Oh, gone for 98. I was just saying how good of a partnership it was, and we've gone and absolutely put the mockers on them. End of day 2. Leicestershire still trailing by 255 runs, so still a long way left in this game. We are only halfway. 50 for Cosgrove, the Australian, and Chappell will be hoping to have a bit of a better game, it must be said, with the bat. He was expensive for the ball, did pick up a wicket in the end, but did go for quite a few, so they have done a reasonable job actually. And there is the 100 for Cosgrove too, of seeing off this new ball and seeing off to the lunch session on day 3 here. So I don't think that this game is going to really develop into anything, just with the situation that it is in at the moment. So we're just going to go, and I know this is pretty negative thinking, but we're going to look to try and play out for the draw from here, with there being just over 4 sessions left to go in the game, and we still are 80 odd runs behind. There's our wicketkeeper batsman gone for 21. So we have had some good partnerships, but we have had some guys that haven't really stood up the way that I would have liked. So Cosgrove is continuing to be just an absolute beast, it must be said. 162 for him, scoring bulk of the runs, but Ackerman with that 98, and there has been little bits and pieces here and there. Cosgrove's stand finally finishes on 172. He's gone after being out there for 416 minutes. That is impressive. But slowly but surely, this lead of Sussex's is dissipating quite quickly. We are having 9 down, so we might have a yes, we are going to have a first innings deficit, but I don't think it's going to matter too much because we're almost at day 4 and we're only just starting the 3rd innings of the match. So we will just have to wait and see what does happen. Hopefully we can, I don't know, somehow roll these guys for not many, and then we can go and have a quick bat on day 4, possibly in the 3rd session. But I don't see that happening now with 1, the pitch deteriorating, 2, the overhead conditions don't look great, and 3, these guys have really just bunted out this first session, it must be said. And again, I've almost gone and got them injured. This is just a chance for our guys, I guess, to really showcase their skills. A chance for Chappell, I guess, to redeem himself a little bit with the ball compared to that first innings where he did get a little bit of tap, it must be said. but things not going too well at all, to be fair, for our team at the moment. Bringing Parkinson, Cosgrove was definitely our man of the match, I guess you would say, but these two have just done a really good job on a deteriorating pitch and tricky overhead conditions. They've gone and put on an absolute mammoth partnership. We do finally get a breakthrough there from Parkinson. He gets Wells for 73, but Sussex already leading by 200, and there is basically a session and an hour left, so you probably think that these guys are just going to bat through, get a bit of batting practice. Not the ideal result for us to start, but hey, it's not a loss, and we are actually going to get a bat with 29 minutes left to go in the second session, and obviously we have the third session left to go as well. So I did say that it could potentially be a bit of batting practice for the Sussex boys. I think this is a good chance for Carberry and Dearden to try and... I just need to stop talking because I just put the kiss of death on all my players every time. I was just saying it's a good chance for them to go and get some time out in the middle as openers, but hey, what can you do? It happens. We're definitely not going to get the win. We should. I mean, they need 9 wickets. We need 160 runs. There's only half an hour to go. Just meet the middle captains. Shake hands. Just shake hands and get it over and done with. So the match has been drawn. Sussex with 11 points. Leicestershire with 11. Cosgrove the man of the match for his 172. And all in all, not a terrible start for the Foxes, it must be said. 3 batting bonus points, 2 bowling bonus points. So not, again... not terrible. We're not currently sitting in last, which is good. Yeah, there we go. Glamorgan only on 3, so we'll take that. And against Sussex, which, you know, they are a decent side. They've got a lot of international players in there, a couple of Colpack players as well, so a good result nonetheless, and we'll take it, and we'll look to move on to the next game, which is another county championship game against Derbyshire. So if you guys are looking forward to that, let me know in the comments. Make sure you drop a like on this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you very, very soon.